everybody, this is Guitar for Noobs, back yet again with more lessons for noobs like you and noobs like me. Today's lesson is Paranoid by Black Sabbath. Alright, so Paranoid by Black Sabbath. This song is in some ways harder and in some ways a little easier than Thunderstruck. It does use some of the same things as Thunderstruck does. There are a couple of hammer-ons that you're going to have to use in this song. But it also uses a good deal of power chords, which are nice and easy, and for the most part, the first year that I played nothing but songs that were entirely power chords, which are probably going to make up the next good deal of my videos here, because they really are just songs that sound real nice, and they're so easy to play. And when I talk about a power chord, I mean something that your first finger will be on one string. It can be any string at all except the bottom one. Let's call it this one here. And then 2 frets up, 1 string down. It's going to be your ring finger. That is what we're calling a power chord. There are so many songs that just use these and slide them all over the place. Paranoid is one of them, except for the intro. So let's get on the intro. The intro also involves a barring of the 7th fret. If you've never barred before, it takes a little bit of practice. It's not too tough. You're just going to take your finger. You're going to cover all the strings except for the big E string. You're just going to push down on them as hard as you can so that it's like you were playing every one of them. You're going to hold that down, and you're going to strum 2nd and 3rd string. Show you that. Okay. You're going to strum those two and it's going to make this sound, which sounds almost right, but not quite. So then you're going to hammer on onto your 3rd string on the 9th fret, essentially making a power chord out of this. Just hammering on that string, and it makes that sound. You do that 3 times, and then you're going to play that string open, or you're going to play it barred with this finger, and then hammer on. Play the one under it, hammer on, and then start over. Once you've got that down, the rest of the song is a breeze. Same exact fret. You're going to make another one of those power chords. You're just going to start on the A string. It's rooted on the A string. Up 1 string, up 2 frets. You make that power chord. It sounds like this. It's exactly the one that you were just hammering onto. You're just going to play it the amount of times necessary. Then you're going to take your fingers in exactly the same position. You're going to slide them down 2 frets. Never going to take them off of the strings. It makes it a heck of a lot easier to change position because you're literally on the same strings, just 2 frets down. Now here's probably the toughest part of the song, and given that it's such an easy song, this is not really all that hard, but it is the most movement that you're going to do in the entire song. You're going to play that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to move your fingers down, or up, 2 strings, 1 string. You move up 1 string and get this, back down, and then slide back to where you began. Let me go over that again. Slide down, jump up 1 string, down 1 string, and then back up to starting position. After you do that, there's just one more. We're going to take your middle finger here, you're going to put it on the second string from the bottom, right like that. you're going to play that chord. It just makes that higher pitch sound. So what you come out with at the end is, and that's pretty much the entire song except for the little chorus part of it, if you'd like to call it that. And that is just going to be, and then here. Slide down to the third, playing exactly the same strings, same position, you're just on the third now. Up to the fifth, up to the seventh. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole song. Good luck with that one, guys. Rock on, and I'll see you next time.